Okay. Holy cow. What's up, everybody? Sorry. Okay. So I think we're good. Let's go refresh this. What's up, everybody? How's it going? For some reason, this is not working, and I don't know why. We're just going to remove it. Save changes. Okay. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Got two people from the Book of Faces, one person from Twitch, and two people from my personal page. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. All right. Just working on stuff tonight. So, ow. How's everybody today? We actually don't have anybody from YouTube on here right now, right? We got the Twitter going up. Yeah, people from Twitter love being on here. I don't understand the whole streaming thing on Twitter. Sorry, X. even though the website's still Twitter as well. But hey, what do I know? I just work here. 3 feet tall. All right, should we put on some music here? Let's go and do that. There we go. There we go. So, music going in the background. Look here. Ah, there we go. There are comments. I just can't see them. Hola. Shouldn't you be doing something else? Are you really up this time in the morning? I'm always up. I'll probably be up for another hour or so. My son's been wanting me to play Fallout 76, but I don't know. Gaming hasn't been my thing lately. I have all the new systems because he plays them, but I don't know. I don't have the drive to do it. I barely have the drive to do this stuff right now. Which right now I'm trying to dial in some stuff, and I got to make sure that this custom resin is out of sight, so you guys don't see it because I'm working on some stuff. So I'm having a snack. Uh, Snack watching some Netflix. Yeah, we were watching Netflix earlier. Um, like I said, me and Dino were watching some K drama, typical K drama stuff. So yeah, can't really complain. Let's see, another The Book of Faces. Houston, we have a problem again. Hurricane Girl is headed our way. Oh no, Ziltec. We will be closed Monday, 7/8. No mail service will be available in Houston surrounding areas. Ziltec will remain available via email as electricity by permits. Even advance from your perfectly fine. I'd say just take the day off. If people got a problem with it, then you need to find some new customers. Oh, yeah, that's not cool. But yeah, Chuck, I'm always up late night. So is the printer working good? It's working. I'm just having an issue with the resin. So the information that they gave me about the resin was to start at 2.0, and I'm at like 4, and I'm just barely seeing results right now. And that's on the fast printer. So I mean it's fast, but it's not my fastest printer, but it's pretty quick. So yeah, but we're getting results slowly but surely. Got like 3 videos I need to work on, but it's starting to become like work and not fun. Yep, and that happens quite a lot. Content isn't available right now. Oh, because I'm on. I can't see full streams. That's goofy. Yeah, so right now it's working good. And now I need to find out. So I use StreamYards, right? And the problem is I used to stream to my personal page, my Koopa Mods page on Facebook, and then I also used to stream on my group page for 3D printing for noobs. Excuse me. The problem with that is, as of April 22nd or whatever, they disabled that function here on the stream, which is problematic because I like streaming with everything. So, all right. This is just acting so weird. Why is it acting like this is the weirdest print that I've ever seen on something? Like it literally has a giant hole in it. It's so strange. Super brittle. This is not good stuff. So I'm not digging this resin so far. We're not going to have a very good conversation about it come tomorrow. Because right now it's not looking good. At first, I thought it was the printer. Um, so I originally printed it on the Mega 8K, and I thought, okay, maybe I replaced something, and I didn't replace it right. And by the way, I hope my audio is super clear. I'm using the DJI mic, but anyway, um, my concern was that I had messed something up with the Mega, and I couldn't really look at it because it's got a vat full of resin. So I was like, all right. So I tried a couple of the other prints, and I'm like, I'm still getting similar results. What's going on here? And so I was like, okay, maybe I messed something up. We'll go, and I can talk. We'll go and try it on the Mega AKS. So I pull out the Mega AKS, and sure enough, something happens with the firmware on here, where it just went haywire for a bit. I don't know what happened, but I reflashed the firmware. We're good. We're up and running. Got the newest one, which was released like not even a month ago, a couple weeks ago even. So it seems to be working okay. But we're getting the same type of results as we are on the Mega. So that makes me believe that the Mega is good. That rules that out. So the other question is, do we try it on other resin printers? Because right now, all I'm doing is just doing a test print on it. So that test print is going to yield the results that I need it, but it's not yielding the results that I need. So we're going to bump it up to 6, which is insanely high for this printer. So I checked the file. Everything seems to be looking good, in order, but that's next on my list. After I run this one, because the thing is okay, so I put it at 2.0. There was no results on the AKS. So I was like, okay, like when I say no results, there was a thin sheet, and that was it. So I was like, okay, I know it's super fast, but we should be getting better results than this. So I switched it up and put it at 4.0 for the second one. Now I got results, but they weren't still good results. So now we're bumping it up to 6 seconds, which is again insanely high for this. So if that's going at 6 seconds, that's probably going to be at like 8 or 10 seconds. Now there is a possibility that that is what the resin requires. But when you're telling me you give me a profile for the mighty 8K at 2 seconds, and the results are good. Somebody's got a wrong profile here. Somebody's not doing something right, or I got a bad batch, or something is going wrong. And it's possible it is the file. So my next thing is we're going to try 6 seconds, and then we're going to try a different file. So I mean, it could be either or, but it's very strange that, and it is the same file that I'm using. That is a good assumption there. So maybe we're going to load up Rock Pro. We're going to use that. We're going to set a print on this. Like, this is fairly good results. This one. It's still a little wonky, but we're getting there. And I forgot what I set this one at. That's a good print. That's good results. So that means that the file is not bad. That was 4.5. So let's go to 6 on this one too, and we'll try it. We're gonna lower this down. No, we're just we'll leave that stuff. Update version 2.20 has been updated. Update from 2.20. That's the 2.1. Like, why are you showing me? Oh, there we go. New functions. Okay, good. Fix that. So we'll update that. How's everybody else's night going? I've been working on some functional prints lately. So my latest one, which I'm still working on slowly but surely, but this is for my DJI Pocket 3. It is a camera slider that is specifically designed for it. Now you can use other cameras with this to capture whatever you need to, but obviously, weight is an issue. So we might beef up the rails a little bit and get it all situated. But this is the latest of production stuff that I'm going to be utilizing. So, but what's cool about this is you can use this anyway. So my main goal when I was printing this, or making this, I should say, was to have the ability to use the 180-degree rotation, which it's still not 100%. The problem is clearance here. So I might modify this a little bit and see how it goes. I really don't know what to do about this. Um, we need to beef up this part or beef this up even more. I really don't know, but either way, we'll get it done. So one of the main concerns about everything that I had is I have this part that fits the DJI perfectly, but let's say I wanted to use the camera upright like this. Well, I added a hole in the back. You can use it upright as well and not have to worry about everything. And this is all fully 3D printed. So that's one of my main things was have the ability. I don't have any metallic parts, I don't have any screws. I don't have nothing. Oh, what can I make in a pinch that I can use for cameras? And this. So, what's up, Keto? What's up, Cold Star? I think Crystal's still in here. She's just on the Book of Faces side, not on YouTube. But yeah, super awesome slider, really, really loud. But it's meant for visual shots, not for audio. So if you're looking for audio, not it's not going to be just know that. Yeah, she's still here creeping. So Crystal, you're hosting tomorrow, right? Yeah. See, and the other cool thing is I have this really, really cool camera here, and that one's really cool because you can have it follow you and do whatever. You should do it. Do it now. I've been wanting to get back into streaming on Facebook, but really TikTok has just destroyed everybody. Like, it is very. Uh, depends how the workday goes. Well, I think it's going to be a crappy workday, so you can go off. So I think you need to do some streaming. Still here too, doing some prep work. Might even clean. There we go. I'm very tempted to rearrange the workshop here. 'Cause I hate how compacted it is. And the thing is like I can push this all the way to the back wall, this wall, and still be okay with stuff. But that means that I have to rearrange the entertainment area there. I don't really know if I want to go on that. Are the printers still giving you a lot of problems? No, nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing that I'm not aware of. So, do it. It's a lot of work. I'm gonna take all this stuff down. That sucks. The bamboo sucks. Like I'm too old for this crap. It's not like I could just push it there. I mean, I could try to, but yeah, a hell of a lot harder to do that. Maybe if I had a dolly system, I could probably work it over there. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. No, just go away. What? What? And if you guys are wondering who's playing, this is my buddy. He does a lot of piano stuff. So if you can tell. If you guys can even hear that, I don't know how this microphone is picking it up or not. Shit, you're not even 40 yet? Yeah, I know. Um, I'm almost 40. Got about another month, and then the big 4-0. Yes. So back in the day, my wife used to sell jewelry through a pyramid scheme company called Paparazzi, and she got big into it then, and then the pandemic hit, and it was just like, And so now they just kind of sit here. I don't know what she's going to do with it. I mean, we could still technically sell it. Excuse me. Everything is bought and paid for. So it is ours or hers more or less. And there's probably, I don't know, maybe 10 grand worth of jewelry back there. Cause like you're just seeing what's hung up. There's about 4 or 5 boxes that are stacked in there, like diaper boxes. Uh, oh, I have really depends on your clientele. I mean, you could go from making, a month. So I know people that make like a couple grand in a weekend. So, sky's the limit. You could make 100 grand a month if you really wanted to. So it all depends on you. All right, buddy, you have a good night. Try and have a good one. Which I gotta find out what time I gotta talk to this company tomorrow. I think it was 3 o'clock. Um, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Nope, it's 1 o'clock. Awesome. If moving that's hard, let's switch jobs this week. I've been moving the print farm 2 feet over and getting ready for the new printer. Do you offer any services to learn about 3D printing? I currently have 5 Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon, but I've never used a printer a day in my life. What? That doesn't make any sense to me. You currently have 5 Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon, but never used a printer a day in your life. So did you just go out and buy an X1, 5 X1 Carbons without knowing anything? You might have you might have overpaid what you need to, in my opinion. Okay. Um, they were on sale. Yes, they were. Um, so I don't really offer anything to learn about 3D printing. I mean, the internet is a fantastic place for that, and there's people that are far better to teach you about stuff. I would say I'm mediocre at best. I do run a 3D printing group on Facebook called 3D Printing for Noobs. If you'd like to join that, that's completely up to you. But that is a great place to be if you need to ask questions to people. There's people that are brand fresh into the 3D printing community, the people that have been doing this for decades now. So we have anybody from a new to an experienced expert in some eyes. I would say I'm moderate out of anything. I know a lot, but it's mostly just me digging information. Um, but yeah, I mean, if you're looking for this to do a business, don't have a day job. That's all I'm saying. Because if you have a day job and you try and juggle with doing 3D printing, you're going to burn yourself out real quick. It takes a lot to do like even shows. But that's really the easiest way to get yourself out there is find Patreons um, and people who are allowed to sell commercial files. That's what you're looking for. Because if it doesn't say commercial rights on it, then you cannot sell that print. You should not sell that print, I should say. There are some people that are very sketchy and they do sell it. And it is what it is. That's the world we live in. But you really shouldn't be selling somebody's print without their knowledge, without their consent, without their approval. Um, and most prints are not commercial rights. I would say stay away from IP stuff. That can get you in a big world of hurt. That will
will literally collapse your entire business with one letter. So if you want to do it, go ahead and do it, but just know the right. Uh, 3D printing, like Marvel stuff, Disney stuff, Lego, you name it, any branded content type stuff. Just be very careful because there's going to be a day that somebody comes knocking on your door, and guess what? They might not just hit you with, "Oh, hey, stop selling." They'll hit you with the cease and desist and a backdated. So all of the stuff that you've been selling for the past year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they can be like, "Well, guess what? Since you've been selling with this for the entire time, selling what they call IP infringement models, they can basically backdate everything and say, all right, well, now you owe us X amount of money for all the years that you infringe on all of these rights. Basically, taking out the business. But hey, you go ahead and do you. But I will just say that that's a hard thing to swallow for a lot of people. So just be very careful. But yeah, you want to look for commercial rights. And then if you're trying to sell something, Etsy used to be the place back in the day. It's not so much anymore. It still kind of works, but you have to put a little bit of work into it. If you're just starting out nowadays, you have to do a little bit of work. You have to promote yourself. Um, Another thing is like craft fairs, church events, and you name it. Conventions. Put a booth up there. You're going to spend a little bit of money to put up a booth. You bring your products, you sell, and that's it. So, if you could give me an advice on my first month of 3D printing, what should I focus on? Again, that's really going to depend on you. Like me, most people that do resin printing, which is mostly what I do, a lot of people do miniatures. I do pretty much anything but miniatures. Now, I do touch on them from time to time, but that's probably the least um, used print on my printer is miniatures. I do mostly commercial work for companies that I have contracts. Now, I will say that I pretty much dumbed down all but one contract because I have a normal 9 to 5 job, and just balancing that was wasn't good. Trying to balance work with this work hard to do, and then streaming on top of it, doing content creation, just wasn't tough. So, and it started to take the fun out of 3D printing. Still, still take me out of it. What's up, Matt? What's going? Snipe it. Sniper. All right, that's all updated now. But as for what you chose for printers, those are pretty good. I think they're a little bit uh, more advanced than what you're probably needing. If you're brand new to 3D printing and you got 5 excellent carbons, that is definitely overkill. If you're just going to be printing with PLA and PETG, you wasted a lot of money. Let's just say that. But that's up to you. You want to spend the money on it. I'd love to get your knowledge on a lot of stuff. Do you have an email or Discord I can contact you on? I would obviously pay you for your mentorship. Just say, hey, I have no problem with that. Um, I will put it down here. Let's see. I think I have my Discord. Hold on. Where is that? Wherever it may be. You don't want to open up. That's fine. Oh, because it needs to update. Of course it does. So old, I don't know how to do this. Uh, I guess this is it. I thought it was different before, but there, there's my Discord name if you need it. So right there, that is exactly how my Discord. I was such a d bag. I put my pronouns as God. Wow, but that's supposedly my username on here. I don't know. I've never given out my. Oh, here we go. Okay. Actually, here, let's edit this. It is. There you are. And then the other problem is setting up all your taxes and stuff like that because kind of need to be over a certain age to do this stuff. Can't be most states require you to be a certain age to sell stuff because you need to pay taxes, obviously. Yep, I gotcha. Yep, STL Flix is a good one. Discord, Cinderwing, Discord, Cinderwing on Patreon. Uh, you can find a lot of prints on like Hulk 3D, and a lot of people will have their Patreon connected directly with that, and that way you can see all of the stuff that they offer, which is really nice. I know I'm live on that. But for 877 cash now, I what? I swear some of these things are not just weird. Yeah, data. Yep, I got them this one. All right, we're all good. Yeah, I got it. Just misspell STL folks. What's wrong with you? Okay, Ben's playing RuneScape right now. Nerd. I think I might try and play some Call of Duty tomorrow. I don't know. Been a long time. Probably super rusty. Not that I was anything good in terms of KD ratio, but I'll definitely be good at. I'm a goal orientated person, so like Capture the Flag or Headquarters. Ooh, I'm down for that stuff. I will I will ruin people's day with that. But I think we're going to be on here for another 15 minutes. And we're going to call it a night here. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I like it a lot. I was raised on COD from Xbox 360 days. Okay. Um, so here's good. You're in play. We got a new announcement from Uniformation. I think finally the GK3. It's pretty cool. wonder if I can this way. Okay, that does come through. All right, cool. Mm, okay. All right, you guys want to see what's going on in the chat? Check some stuff out. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So on this one, oh yeah, so I had the test print going on. But the thing is I think I had this on speed set, 500, 600, 1200, frozen. Boosted it up to 3,000, make it a little quicker. Definitely didn't need that. 300 millimeters. So we have that. This is what I'm trying to print with this new resin, but I'm not going to be able to get to it for this call. Unfortunately, just I didn't have the time to do it. I was too damn busy. So essentially, what this is the camera slider for the DJI, minus the box on it. But everything was going to be resin printed, as you can see. And yeah, we were going to see how it goes. But right now, I can't really do anything about that. This is what we have going on. The pellets. I'm sorry. This is what we have going on. The Pionex DJ89 Plus. It's a really cool looking chain print. It's like over. It's over from that. what this is, to be honest. Grab it, floating rock plant. Okay, now let's. Yeah, this is next on my list of the rest of bamboo. We don't got anything of new one. Essentially, all we did was the base, added a little bit more to the base, make sure that it's working good. This is what we got going on the Tiny Maker. Printed. It didn't turn out as well as I wanted it. I wanted it to be gold. It's more like a yellow clear resin of anything. So that's right. Uh,
All right, people. Well, I'm going to cut it short here. Thank you all for joining the stream and hanging out and chit chatting. We'll probably do this again, maybe tomorrow. So, till next time, everybody.